2 words. Delta, breathe.
What's going on, everyone? Delta Breeze here, bringing you guys a brand new series for my channel. It's no secret that I'm an avid Pokemon enjoyer, but the one thing I love about this community the most is the VGC community and competing online. Some of y'all are thinking, what's VGC? Well, VGC stands for Video Game Championships, where players from all around the world compete to be, quite literally, the very best like no one ever was. In these competitions, players will compete in a double battle, meaning that instead of one Pokemon being on the field, there's going to be two, which allows for awesome combinations between different Pokemon. In these battles, Pokemon will bring up 6 Pokemon to these matches, but they can only bring 4 to the battle. So you have to be very sure that those 4 are the one that's going to get that win for you. So players must really dissect their opponent's team before the battle and choose which 4 they think they will be suitable. Pokemon has always had luck involved, but double battles are very different from single battles. When you're staring down 2 different Pokemon on the other end of the field, you have a lot of predicting to do, a lot of switching to do, and a lot of protecting to do. Trying to guess which one of your opponents is going to attack, protect, or switch out can very well make or break the match. But making a god-tier prediction can very well lead you to win some championships. VGC has regional championships all over the world for players to compete and win prizes. There's even one right here in San Antonio, but unfortunately, I was unable to join before it got filled. But that doesn't mean I can climb the ladder online and achieve Masterball ranking on my own. This is where this new series on my channel comes in. This allows me to compete in VGC matches and online battles, but from the comfort of my own home. My mission is to be the very best and climb that ladder to get the Masterball rank. This is Mission Masterball. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. If you're still here, that means you're liking what you're watching. If that's the case, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that post notification for some more awesome content. Without further ado, let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, for my first episode of Mission Masterball, I wanted to use a team that I was very comfortable with in VGC, really know well all their moves, their stats, and everything like that, and had some success on the ladder using them already. You're going to see in a little bit that I'm actually already in Great Ball tier. That kind of transferred over from the last month. It resets every month, and it transferred over from the last month, so I'm already in like tier 8, which is a kind of Great Ball, I think. Great Ball or Ultra Ball, one of the two. And we're gonna go from there. We're gonna try to start from here and go to Master Ball rank with the team that I'm very comfortable with. So let me break my team down, what I'm bringing, why I'm bringing it, and then we're gonna go into those matches. Alright guys, to kick things off, we have our Urshifu here, my Poe the Dragon Warrior. Rocking the Terra Water type to boost his Water type moves. Urshifu is a huge threat in the VGC community, and I had to have it on my team, of course. I had to have my own powerhouse, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But its item is Clear Amulet. Usually you see it running a Mystic Water or Choice Scarf to boost its speed. And I did have the Mystic Water at first, but I was like, you know what, there's a lot of Intimidate users like Landorus and Hisuian Arcanine out there, and I didn't want my attack lowered at all, so I want to prevent that. Maybe the Clear Amulet will help me out, maybe it won't, we'll test it out, maybe I'll change it later, but I want to stick to my guts and think Clear Amulet's the best, and this is best in this scenario. Rocking that Surging Strike's a really cool move. It's going to hit 3 times always, and it's going to crit 3 times always. So with that Terra Water, it's going to do maximum damage, and hopefully we can get some knockouts with that move. I like it a lot. So we have Surging Strikes, Aqua Jet for priority, Drain Punch for recovery, and then Protect. You're going to see a lot of Protect on a bunch of my Pokemon. It's very valuable in double battles. As long as it's not like Choice Scarf or Choice Specs or Assault Vest that I can't use any non-attacking moves. So if I don't have any of those items on it, it's rocking Protect almost always. Rocking Max Attack to hit really hard, some investment in HP and speed to kind of be a little fast, take a little bit of hits, and kind of do its thing. Unseen Fist is the ability that it has, and it's the reason why it's running rampant in the meta right now. Unseen Fist, it allows it to hit the opponent Pokemon even if it protects itself. It'll hit through Protect. So I'm going to see a lot of Urshifus. My opponent's going to see Urshifu from me. We have to kind of play that game. Should I protect? Should I attack? Should I switch out? And that's the kind of cool thing, and that's why a lot of teams are going to have Urshifu, and you'll see that in some of these videos, and that's why I have it. It's a really good ability, and I'm going to put it to use. Next we have my Shiny Goldengo here, my Skater Boy. Rocking the Terra Water type to take those Fire type moves a little well, and or take the Fire type moves extremely well compared to the Steel typing it did have. And then rocking Choice Specs to boost its special attack. It always gonna get locked into one move, but I can work around that. Rocking Make It Rain, a really good steel type move, base 120 special attack move. It does lower my special attack one stage, but it hits both Pokemon on the other side of the field. So I thought it was really good, and I can handle the special attack drop. I can play around that. Rocking Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt for kind of a good coverage move, and then Trick. If I feel like an opponent on my end is gonna be funky and I need to give it a choice specs to kind of slow it down a little bit, like a physical attacker that won't really benefit from a choice specs, I'll use Trick. I'll get that item. I'll give the I'll trick it, give that Pokemon my choice specs and kind of cripple it a little bit, and I'll get whatever that item he has. Hopefully it's like leftovers or maybe a choice scarf will be kind of cool, but we'll see. And then the good gold ability, really cool ability. It will prevent me from getting status, so I can't get burned, paralyzed, poisoned, put to sleep, anything from spore or anything like that. I can't get taunted, I can't do anything like that. So really cool ability, I'm gonna put it to use. Rocking max HP and max special attack, so it can hit hard, take a couple hits, and kind of do its thing. Goldengo's one of my favorite steel types from Paldea, so I gotta have it on my team. Paired really well with Goldengo is gonna be Chi-Yu. So this is my Chi-Yu, my Sal, named it after the Practical Jokers, all the 4 Ruin Pokemon. So this is Sal, rocking the Terra Ghost type to prevent any fake outs or any of the fighting type moves that are coming its way, because it's dark typing. Altera Ghost. Fighting type moves won't hit me, fake out won't hit me, and I can do my thing, and it'll let me keep my focus sash intact, because with the held item, it'll let me live on 1 HP, and I can keep doing my thing, so I want to make sure I keep that. Maybe the Ghost Terra type will help me, maybe it won't, we'll see. Rocking Heat Wave to hit both Pokemon on the end of the field. Double target moves are super important in VGC, so you see the Make It Rain, Heat Wave right here. We had Dark Pulse, Will-O-Wisp to cripple those physical attackers and burn them, and then Protect, of course. The Beads of Ruin ability, super nice paired with Goldengo. It lowers all the special defense of all the Pokemon, including mine own, so I have to be very careful. But paired with Goldengo, Make It Rain, Heat Waves with the opponent's Pokemon stats lowered, it should get a knockout here and there. So super excited to use that. Max special attack, max speed. We're gonna do a lot of good things with this duo. Goldengo and Chi-Yu is a good combination. Next we have my Intimidate user, my Landorus Therian form, my Atlas from my other previous videos. We are rocking the Terra Flying type to boost its flying type moves and get rid of its ground weaknesses like water or that 4 times resistance to ice. It'll only be kind of twice resistant. And rocking the Choice Scarf to be really, really fast and hit super hard. Landorus has a really powerful, a really high attack stat, so put that to use and make it really, really fast. Rocking Stomping Tantrum, Terra Blast. It's his only physical flying type move. He doesn't get one. Landorus doesn't get a physical flying type move, so I have to rock Terra Blast. And if I Terrasilize, I'll get that Terra flying, and it'll be a really hard hitting move. Rock Slide, double coverage. Like I said, those moves are really important. Hit both Pokemon at the same time. Potential to flinch. Hopefully it'll come my way, being the fastest thing. I can use it and bank on some flinches. Gotta look at my win cons. And U-turn. So if I see a flying type, if I see an ice type Pokemon on the other end, I feel like Chin Pow or anything like that, and I'm like, oh snap, I gotta get out of here. U-turn will be the fastest thing. I can U-turn out of there and get someone else in there super quickly. So that's my Landorus Therian form. Of course, Rocking Intimidate to lower the attacks down the other end of the field. Max attack, max speed. This is gonna be my Intimidate user. Every team has it, and I got mine. Next we have my absolute favorite Paradox Pokemon coming out of Scarlet and Violet, and one of the best in the VGC community. Fluttermane, it's alright, but nothing on Iron Hands. We have my Claps here, rocking the Terra Grass type to take on the ground type moves a little bit better with its electric typing, and then hopefully kind of resist the fairy types and the psychic types that would come my way from the Fluttermane or an DD Armorers kind of thing. Rocking the Assault Vest to take the special attacks really, really well. It does prevent me from using any move that doesn't deal damage, so I can't have Protect on it. I can't have like Sword Stance or Belly Drum on it, but it has to be all attacking moves, but I can work with that, right? Rocking Drain Punch and Wild Charge, double stabs, Drain Punch for recovery. Wild Charge does have recoil, so I can get damaged a little bit if I use it, but I gotta kind of mess around with that and do some calcs and be careful with that. Heavy Slam specifically for those maybe Chien Pows, and I think Drain Punch is a little bit better, but Heavy Slam almost always Fluttermane. If I see Fluttermane on the field, I kind of have to Terrasilize this thing, because Fluttermane is going to be Choice Specs or Booster Energy and boosted special attack, so I got to get rid of my fighting typing, and then Heavy Slam and kind of OHKO it. And then Fake Out. Fake Out's really cool. It always goes first, no matter what. And then whatever Pokemon I do target with Fake Out, it flinches, so it can't move that turn, so it kind of gives me a free move to not worry about a Pokemon that's on the other side, and maybe my partner Pokemon can attack it and knock it out, and that's something I don't have to worry about. But it doesn't hit ghost types, so I have to be very careful. It doesn't hit ghost types. It doesn't hit any Pokemon that has like inner focus or anything like that. So I have to kind of watch out for that. Rocking max HP, max attack, and then Quark Drive, its ability, it's not going to do that much, but that's how good it is. That's how really good Iron Hand is. It doesn't need its ability. So it doesn't have any, it's, yeah. And then last but certainly not least, we have my Trip here, my Shiny Amoonguss, rocking the Terra Dark type to prevent any Psychic types from doing too much damage to it, any Fire types, Flying types kind of thing, you know. And then I'm having that Citrus Berry. Love the Citrus Berry item, man. If my health goes below half, it'll help me out and give me a little bit of health back. And then this is my support Pokemon. Every team needs it. I got, you have Indeedee, you have maybe Farigiraf, stuff like that, Clefairies, Sableyes. This one's mine. I gotta have Amoonguss, one of the best to do it, really. He only has one attacking move, Pollen Puff. But the cool thing about it, though, is if I target my partner, it'll heal it up. It won't attack it. So I can attack my opponents, heal up my partner. It's a really good support Pokemon. Rocking Spore to put things to sleep. Rage Powder to kind of drag all the attacks its way and protect my partner, and my partner can attack freely without taking any damage. And then, of course, Protect. Gotta have Protect. So this is my team. Super excited to use this team. Very comfortable. Gone online a lot with them and know how they work, and very, like I said, very comfortable with them. So let's go online and try to find our first opponent. I have my opponents found. This is gonna be our first match. We're at 0 wins, 0 losses right now. He is rank 8 as well. Let's see what he has. All right, we have a Tornadus here, very annoying Pokemon, Prankster, Tailwind, Bleak Windstorm, hits both my Pokemon, gotta be really careful. Farigiraf, its ability prevents, what's it called, priority moves, so no fake outs, no Aqua Jets from my end, gotta worry about that. Passimian, haven't really seen a lot on the ladder, so neither Doug Trio, so I gotta be very careful. Rillaboom, seen all the time. Grassy Terrain Setter, Grassy Glide, Fake Out, so I gotta watch out for him. What do I want to lead? So I love my duo of Goldango Chi-Yu, but the Alolan Doug Trio is very scary. It can take my Make It Rains really, really well. The Enamorous with Contrary, gotta watch out for that. Got 40 seconds to decide. Let's go ahead and let's lock in. Let's lock in this duo. If I have to switch, if I have to Terra, I'll make it work. Let me go Atlas. I don't see any Defiant or competitive Pokemon, and then let's do Trip. Or no, I gotta do Poe. Let's go Poe. Let's do that. Starting off in rank 8 does have its advantages. I'm already up there, right? But its disadvantages, I'm facing a lot of people in rank 8, and it's the best of the best. The higher you go, the harder the opponents are, and the more masterful they are, really. So let's take a look. This is our first opponent. They're going to lead out with Enamorous and Passimian. Cool shiny. So Passimian has Receiver as its ability, so got to be really careful with that. I can Terra and make these both poison types. Get rid of my fighting type weakness, my fairy type weakness from Chi-Yu. So I'm probably going to Terra Ghost right here, right now. The Enamorous will probably Terra into a Steel type, if I had to guess, to take the Make It Rain a little bit better. So I am going to Make It Rain. That's what I'm going to do. And then to cover for the, whatchamacallit, for the potential Steel typings and help Passimian, I'm going to Terrasilize and I'm going to Heat Wave. Let's see what we got. Double targets. Hopefully we can get a double knockout here. So I'm a Terra. I'm faster than both of these guys unless they didn't Terra. But if they did Terra, then Chi-Yu's faster. We're gonna Terra Ghost. They're not gonna. I'm not gonna. I gotta calm down. A little nervous, you guys. I'm gonna take the fighting type moves and everything really well. He's gonna protect, so he's not gonna take any damage. And then let's see what this Enamorous wants to do. He's gonna be Heat Wave. Is gonna protect. Please don't miss. Chi-Yu's known for missing all its moves. So, oh, that's beautiful. And then this Make It Rain. Oh, Misty Explosion. What is this thing? Did it just kill itself? Okay. Oh, interesting. So it's like a fairy explosion. I never really messed with Misty Explosion. I didn't know what that was, but it's gonna take Contrary. So let's see. So contrary to what that is, if you don't know, it reverses everything. So if I intimidate you and your attack goes down, it actually is going to go up. If I icy wind and lower your speed, it's actually going to go up, and vice versa. So gotta watch out for that. I think I want to burn. Actually, I want to burn this Pissimian, and then go for Make It Rain. Did my stats drop because it didn't hit? No, I'm still at full. Okay. So I want to Make It Rain, and then yeah, let's do that. Let's Make It Rain, and then I want to burn this thing really. I want to burn it. Yeah. Let's see how that works. Let me burn this thing. He's gonna Terra, probably the Pissimian. Into what? I'm not familiar with Pissimian. I don't see it on the ladder. That's unfortunate. So he can't get burned. Make It Rain is gonna do very little to it. So I'm not familiar with Pissimian. I'm probably gonna lose this one. I've never seen Pissimian in VGC, but I mean, now I know, right? I'm getting this beautiful knowledge here. So let's see. We got Iron Head and knock out the Chi-Yu. That's cool. I still have my my Goldango, and Choice Specs Goldango should knock out this Fergarab, depending on its spread. If it has any special defense investment. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Special attack down. What's this? Lefties. Pissimian's got some leftovers. Cool. Alright, I'm bringing in, I can't go into Landorus, because its Intimidate ability will raise Pissimian's ability, or raise Pissimian's attack stat instead of lowering it. So what I have to do, I'm going to go for another Make It Rain. What did he use? Iron Head? Both my Pokemon resist that. Fighting type, maybe a rock type move again. I'm chilling here, so I'm going to go for another Make It Rain. And then Surging Strikes into Pissimian. Let's do it. Yeah. I couldn't use Aqua Jet because of Fergraph's ability. It prevents priority moves. So I cannot Aqua Jet, but I got rid of the Pissimian, so that's really good. I got rid of its Terra. Mine's gone too, so it's no surprises from both our ends. And this Make It Rain should knock out this Fergraph. Awesome. So now it's a 1v3. So I was wrong. I'm gonna come out this on top and get this first dub, depending on who it is. Actually, I gotta count my eggs before they hatch. Let's see. So I can switch out this Goldango and okay, who do I have in the back? He's probably gonna fake out. I'm gonna protect Urshifu and switch out into Landorus, lower its attack, and protect my Urshifu from a potential Grassy Glide. Oh, it was canceled. So that's the thing in VGC. If you know you're not gonna win, just cancel. I'm gonna probably cancel a lot if I end up losing. There's no way I can win, just like my opponent. Better to cancel than to waste everyone's time. So good job of my opponent. I like the Pissimian set. The Misty Explosion is really cool to see, but it just didn't work. Let's go ahead and let's wrap out this video with one more. This first video, we'll do one more. Others will have more than one or more than two, but this one I'm just gonna have two on this video. So let's continue battling. Our ranks can go up. You can see right there, just a little bit. You have to win so many to get to the next rank. Yeah, so that's a pretty much standard VGC team right here. We have a Urshifu. Don't know which one yet. Could be the Rapid Strike with the Water Fighting. Could be a Single Strike Darken Fighting. So I gotta watch out for that. Tornadus, Prankster, Tailwind, Shenanigans, Taunt. Maybe if it's Rapid Strike, probably a Rain Dance. Ogerpon, Flame Mask. Fluttermane, y'all. Fluttermane just destroys everything. That's where Clap comes in hand, and maybe I should Terra and Heavy Slam. So I might lead off with Iron Hands. If I don't see Fluttermane, then I just fake out and work on that. I cannot bring Atlas, unfortunately. It is good against the Urshifu, Ogerpon, the other Landorus, but the Defiant King Gambit will take advantage of that, so cannot use him. I think I'm going to lead off with Clapped and then Trip. Maybe put something to sleep. And then Urshifu to deal with the Ogerpon, maybe. And then Goldango. Maybe I save Atlas in the back. Maybe I do that. I'm risky for the biscuit. I'm gonna go cheat you. It's hard. I wish I could bring all of them. These are prediction games. Alright, these are the 4. I think I can do it. Let's see. Can we do 2 for 2? Or will we be tied 1-1? We'll see. On the first video. Let's see. Hopefully 2-2. See what he's gonna lead. He's gonna lead off with Landorus and King Gambit. So I gotta get rid of this King Gambit if I want to bring my Landorus in. There's the Intimidate. Another Intimidate. Okay. Fake out is definitely a thing, right? That he has to worry about. So I think I want to fake out the Landorus. And actually, I'm gonna put this bad boy to sleep. I'm gonna put King Gambit to sleep. See if I can do that. He's gonna switch, so something's gonna get faked out, but it's not gonna matter because they switched. So there's gonna be that Ogerpon. Glad I didn't put the Landorus to sleep because Ogerpon's a grass type. I can't put grass types to sleep. So that's good damage. Good damage. Gotta worry about oh thank God I put this thing to sleep. Unless it's please don't be safety goggles. Cool. Alright, so now I can Drain Punch that slot unless he has a Flutter Mane. If he switches into Flutter Mane, then it is what it is. Or I can switch out and get rid of this Intimidate. Go into maybe Urshifu. But I don't want to take a Horn Leech or a Power Whip from this thing. But he's probably going to Spiky Shield, right? Chi-Yu can probably take it, but I don't want to use its Focus Sash. I want to clean switch in this Chi-Yu. Let's go to Urshifu. And then, let's Pollen Puff. Let's Pollen Puff the Ogerpon. Let's get some chip damage. He's gonna switch. He's not a threat. Gets rid of the Swords Dance boost, which is nice. He's gonna be the Landorus, so it's gonna Intimidate, and then I'm gonna switch out. So Iron Hands is gonna be cool with that. Amoonguss it's fine. And let's get this Urshifu on the field before the Intimidate. I had Clear Amulet, so it didn't really matter. But he's gonna use Ivy Cudgel into the Amoonguss and live, and he's not gonna live. Did it crit? That's okay. King Gambit's asleep in the back, and that's all that matters. Now I can bring in my land. Oh, I don't have Landorus. JK. I can bring in Chi-Yu. Let's do that. Can I burn? Yeah, no, I can't burn the King Gambit if he switches in. I think my best bet is to I'm gonna get rid of this Ivy Cudgel. I'm gonna get rid of this Ogerpon, really. Let's do that, and then let's Heat Wave or Dark Pulse. I still have my Terastallization. Should I tear out Water? Actually, I'm gonna scout. Let's do that, and then let's scout. Let's double protect. Let's see what my opponent wants to do. I was like, I need Terra. Okay, Terra Flying. That's cool. Cool information. I'm gonna protect and scout this out. So I'm faster than my Urshifu. Let's see if he Spiky Shields. Okay, so I'm faster than Ogerpon. That's good information. Really good information. He's gonna probably Terra Blast into the Urshifu. Yeah. So he's a Scarf, so he's gonna move fast. So I have to. Do I live if I Terra? Probably not, right? So I'm going to. He's faster. 100% he's faster. If he has a Fluttermane in the back, I need to save it. I'm gonna Aqua Jet the Ogerpon, and then Heat Wave. I mean, yeah, that Follow Me didn't do anything because I Aqua Jetted it anyways. And then Terra Blast into Urshifu. And hopefully a burn on the Landorus would be nice. Burn it. Nah, that's okay. So 2 to 4. It's not over yet. I do want to save my Terastallization. I'm gonna fake out the Landorus. And Heat Wave again. Because I'm faster than the Ogerpon. Yeah, he had to switch out. It says Urshifu. Okay. A burn on the Urshifu would be so nice. There's a Protect, and then hit it. Please don't miss, please don't miss, please don't miss. Nice. Burn it. That's good damage. Burn, burn. You suck. So I know it's not Fluttermane, so I don't have to Terrasilize it. I want to... I'm gonna Drain Punch. This slot. And then Heat Wave. It's probably... No, the Landorus is Choice Scarf. I am Focus Sash, so I can take the... Ooh, should I Protect? Then Protect. Save my Focus Sash for the Landorus, but I know it's faster. Oh, but he has Unseen Fist. I always forget. I always forget. That's okay. You gotta learn from these, right? You gotta learn from these. I always forget. I always forget about abilities. And there's a crit, and get some health back, but yeah, I'm not gonna do anything against this Landorus. So in this case, I'm gonna forfeit. I'm gonna run. There's no business and no reason to waste my opponent's time, waste my time, and that's okay. It's not, oh, you're quit, you're sore loser. It's not looked upon like that at all. You just save time, really. It does give them the win. It'll still give me the loss. So it doesn't take the win away from them. It doesn't prevent me from losing, doing the 1-1. So there's that. There's no way I can win. He's going to Terra Blast, and even if I Terra Grass, it's still going to hit me really hard. So I forgot about the Protect. I should have just attacked. I forgot. Hit the Heat Wave. It would have knocked them both out, and I would have been in a better position. But it is what it is. I was predicting the Aqua Jet. That's why. And then but we'll do better next time, right? We'll continue climbing the ladder. You're gonna see right here. I'm gonna quit battling, and I'll show you just a second. If I go back into ranked, it'll take me back down. The bar goes down, and I think I can go back into rank 7 if I do pretty bad. But I'm not going up. But that's the hard part. That's the challenge. The challenge. It's not easy to get into Masterball rank, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it here on this channel for Mission Masterball. So that's gonna be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, y'all. Make sure you subscribe, leave a like, and comment down below what other Pokemon you want me to see on the ladder. What other teams you want me to run? Maybe a Cresselia, Heatran, Rillaboom, kind of other things. So super excited. Gonna get that match balls here. I'll tell you that. But it'll be a challenge. But I like challenges. I don't like it too easy. But that's gonna be it for me. Thanks for stopping by.